Hi, I'm Heather, and I'm going to walk you through the model at Amelia Square and tell you a little bit about the features that we put in all of our homes. Come on up. This home is special in that there are several steps leading to the front door. Typically, our front entrances are on grade, so you would walk right into your front door. But because this is an end unit and slightly larger, the elevation's a little bit different. Come on in. Now, because again, this is a different floor plan, I'll explain to you as we walk through what's standard in all of our homes and what's special about this one to kind of help you envision what it would be like. Typically, when you walk in on the first level, and the first level we're going to actually end there last. The first level has a bedroom, an attached bath, a foyer, and sort of an area a drop zone to store items and that sort of thing. We'll see that very last. The main living level is on the second floor. And as you see in here, it's very spacious. Again, this home is about 4,800 square feet. The Heflin model, which is what we have left on site, they're 3-story townhomes, and they're about 2,440 square feet. So this is wider than the Heflin would be, but it does give you a feel for the finishes and the fixtures in the home. The ceiling heights on this floor are 10 feet, which is beyond the standard 9 feet for custom homes. And notice the trim. You've got about 8 inches of trim, and then the coffered ceiling. This is all standard in our homes here. Presentation kitchen, opening up so you can entertain while you cook. Our appliance packages for the 3-story units, we can send you a list of everything that's included, but it's all upgraded stainless steel appliances. Of course, if you want something else, that's fine. Then in the living area, you'll note French doors with transoms above. This is really what helps the light come through these homes. Yes, they're townhomes, but they live very much like single-family homes for 2 main reasons: the ceiling height and the fact that they have almost floor-to-ceiling windows on each level, so they feel really light and airy. Let's see, there's a Juliet balcony off the living room, and this is just really to kind of open it up and have a breeze. When we toured this project down in Atlanta, a similar project, a lot of the homeowners had plants out here and little flowering things, herbs, whatever. Notice the fireplace. Gas fireplace is standard with built-ins on either side as well. Okay, and then we're going to go on into the dining room here. So the floor plan would be slightly different in that you wouldn't have this sort of alcove area as you come up the stairs. For the Heflin, you come up and it's basically just right here, and this way you have your dining room, kitchen, living room, kitchen, and dining room. And there's a powder room off the dining room in the Heflin as well. And off the dining room also, there's, actually it's off the living room in the Heflin, there's a 2-story cantilevered balcony that is cantilevered over the garage, which is a wonderful space to grill, sit outside, whatever. Some things to note in the dining room, again, the trim, that's all standard, both around the ceiling and on the walls. And as we walk through, you'll see a lot of fun lighting fixtures and that sort of thing. We give a generous allowance for those. We also work with a local decorator to help with those selections if you'd like. So a lot of what you're seeing here is done by the decorator that's done most of our homeowners' homes. This is a standard railing with the wrought iron pickets. And some folks wanted wood, and you can certainly do that. And it's actually less expensive than this, but this is what we spec. And then on the floors, they're hardwood floors, and they're field stained and finished. And what that means is we have them laid, and then we have somebody here come and stain them to exactly your specifications. And what we spec in that is dark, and the reason for that is because it's more expensive to do than the light. So you can certainly do that however you want. On the third floor, in the Heflin model, you have 2 choices. You can have the entire master suite be the 3rd floor, which is really fantastic. Just depends, your family needs, if you have children, etc. or you can have the master suite and a bedroom and a bath. This gives you an idea of what the master suite would look like. The fireplace in here is an upgrade, but that's the first thing we've seen that is. Again, notice the trim and the windows. And look at the baseboards. I mean, things like that are, I think, what make these homes very special, because all of these things are standard as opposed to, you know, upgrades throughout construction. In the bathroom, standard is double sinks, and typically we have a door in the commode room. This homeowner did not want that, but typically there's a door. And then standard is a seamless glass surround shower and a separate tub. We have had some homeowners decide that they'd rather just forego the tub and have a bigger shower, and we can do that. All of those things can certainly be done. And then you get to your closet. And one of the things I love about the floor plan where the entire third level is the master suite is that the laundry room, you have access through both the closet and the hall. So if you have a staff that helps or whatever, they can access through the hall, but you can just go through and dump your clothes. If you choose the floor plan where there's another bedroom and bathroom, it becomes a laundry closet on the third floor. So there's the difference. And these ceilings again are 10 feet on this level. Right? I'm going to take you up to the fourth floor, only because I want you to see it and to appreciate the craftsmanship, but know that, you know, again, the fourth floor has a feature that isn't available on the third story models. The ceiling height up here is 9 feet. And it has just a really nice, you know, entertaining space out to a covered patio with a fireplace. So it's kind of special. As I mentioned to you, we have sold out of our 4-story units, but we're trying to create a space on the site to potentially build more by foregoing the commercial building up front. And to discuss the commercial building right now as it's planned, that is a 20,000 square foot office retail building with light retail use and office space. We've got a government contractor looking at about 10,000 square feet. And so we're kind of still working on that. That's a work in progress. Here it is. And something exciting to note, if we walk out here, you might have read it in the paper, but this site right here is actually under contract, and a local developer, Tom Wack, is going to be doing a really neat mixed-use project right here. So that'll be great to help the overall property values and just sort of change the face of William Street as we know it.